You know, I clean these like this. All smudgy. You can't see. Don't get old. Because then you can't see. Yeah. I've spent so much time on the computer lately. Freaking. I can't do that. I can't even look at my. I like blurry me instead. And I got a white background. Portable. White screen. Dollar Tree. Let's see. Update. Lawyers' fees in arrears. Because in Washington State, you can, if the state commits fraud or perjury or falsifies something, you as the opposing party are entitled to attorney's fees and costs. And costs I'm taking as damages and loss for my business, and me being the main asset of my business, taken away from multiple contracts I've been offered, and being lawyer full-time against these ghouls. It's the Kobayashi Maru in the it's hard to call it court of law because there ain't no laws being obeyed but me. It's more like, well, it's family law, so it's technically superior court. But it's in juvenile court because that's where the people operating it belong. Because, yeah. That one I posted with the excessive CNX Tuesdays, I think that's, I don't know if that's a record. I think Razorfist might have me beat on that. But, I had hearing, I've been kicking this stupid freaking motion down for months now because nobody wants to hear it. They said it's not the juvenile family law dependency jurisdiction. It's got to go to Superior Court. Superior Court juggled the hot potato around 4 different clerks. Finally got it. Back in the little girls' court, and I didn't want to hear it. And the guardian ad litem, who's supposed to be an advocate for my daughter, and anybody advocating for my daughter would be advocating for me because I'm the only one not getting paid to hurt her. Don't hurt her at all. I'm getting not paid to protect her and try and save her from this shit as much as I can, because no other lawyer will take it. And I found out the Attorney General that's working against me here works for the defense team I was mandated to have, illegally by the way, who vowed we will not defend a man 77 days after, well, not filing shit. They filed their motion to withdraw. Did that and did a whole lot of glad handing. But I got the Attorney General in 8,700 counts of fraud with DCYF, and it's getting hard to track. Like, I've got a custom AI stack to handle the 8 gigabytes of PDFs and letters and files, and like just the case file for the last freaking 9 years is like one's 1,900, the other one's like 1,200, another one's like 2,400. It's like 8,000 pages of just crap. And going through and parsing through every sentence, and this is fraud, and here's why, and this is how it happened, and here's the evidence. And it's a lot of freaking crap to keep track of, and none of the standoff auto sorter things can do it. And I had to set up this whole different parsable drive thing and a whole lot of button pushing and connecting. Pretty much did a complete AI stack from the ground up just to handle the PDFs. And their filings, my filings, 3 separate copies of the filings, the Word document, the PDF, and then the signed PDF, because you don't ever file anything electronically. Notice that. Don't ever go save the PDF, file electronically, or print the PDF, file electronically. Print that fucker out, sign it by hand, scan the bastard, so it is a JPEG, and they cannot alter that, and if they do, well, we can detect that with your pixel density and your font mismatch. You know who I'm talking about there, ma'am. That one's coming up next. That's part of it. And so the lawyer's fees and costs goes. I'm like, okay, guardian ad litem. That's standard bullshit government pay, $242 an hour, which is low for a lawyer, but I guess what it is, that's what the state pays for guardian ad litem. I'm like, all right, that's good average. Like aerospace, I'm making 300. Sometimes it's like 120, 90, depending on what it is and whatnot. If it's an injection mold, it's up there. I'll make 50, 60 grand on a mold. Take me 3 or 4 months, but the guardian ad litem, she just fights me on everything. I'm like, I got here a little sticker up here. Government commits fraud, opposing party gets lawyer's fees. Costs. Because I'm not technically a lawyer, I just play one in court every day. And at home for 60 hours a week at least. For last year. Somebody come check these women, man. And I say that with the most misogynistic phrasing possible. I am surrounded by 90 cantiferous, amenorrheic, alcoholic, fat fucking bitches, man. And they all have it out for me because they can't date me. AOC? How you doing? You're crazy, and I have a habit of, sticking it there. I can't help it. It's where it goes. I can't do her googly eye. This court date doesn't work for me. Then she takes 2 months off to go to wherever the hell in Europe. Comes back, blah 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 blah. Like 3 continuances. Finally get it heard, and her main bitch is $242 an hour. That's the legal, what it says in the law, $242 an hour for guardian ad litem. I'm like, okay, I'll go with her pay. It's like the lowest I can find. I'm not going to go charge no freaking New York ivory tower firm $6,000 an hour or whatever. But it's a good price for going blind and getting paper cuts and a bad back, sitting down staring at a stupid screen all day, and it's a lot of brain and dealing with the bullshit. Her bitch was she only makes $150 an hour, and I'm like, oh, I only make $150 an hour. I'm smarter than you. I know more than you. Okay, but here's where you're not doing your job and you broke the law. You none of you have even bothered to read the case. AG, have you read the case? No, you're the 7th one now. Have you read any of the case? No? Okay, why the hell are you filing shit against me? Hey, guardian ad litem, have you read the case? No? Not one single word? Okay, why the hell are you fighting against me? Hey, judge, do you read anything? No? Okay, what the hell? Has anybody bothered? Like, I went through this. I filed a motion with some evidence packet, and I referred to the previous filed stuff like 6-8 months ago. They're like, we need a continuance. You need to refile it. I'm like, why? You should have read the damn thing. Well, none of us have read it. I mean, what? Well, So, 150 bucks an hour. She's throwing a fit. I'm smarter than you. I'm better than you. I know more than you. Okay, get it. A lot of people who are smarter than you got to tell you every other sentence. I'm smarter than you. I know more than you. Okay, I get it there, lady. Point of order, me not being a, professionally bar-associated lawyer quite yet. Now, I know I'm just country bumpkin, whatever, redneck man, the lowest form of scum in this state of, or former state of what should be known as Washington, but I think it should be called Arnold. The state of Arnold, or the former territory of Washington ceded to Chairman Mao. Yeah. Her bitch, smarter than you, better than you, knows more than you. Best lawyer in the world, and obviously best negotiator. Breaker of glass ceilings and stomping down testicles everywhere. Put her in a glass box herself. Ooh, Madonna. Glass boxed herself to $150 an hour instead of $242 an hour. And I'm like, why'd you rip yourself off $92? Because you're smarter than me and you're better than me? I read the whole damn thing. I'm like, well, I'm going to go with max. I'm not going to go with 48 bucks. You wrote your contract. You negotiated your contract. Smarter than me and better than me. And you know more than me. I'd like to see you read one of them Boeing QMS manuals and actually adhere to it. The AS9100 things. It's, I don't know, 140,000 pages long. Or the medical one. Oh, that guy's a bitch. AS4619. I don't know what it is anymore. Been replaced by heretofores and whereofs and stupid ass lawyer nomenclature. Just threw a giant fit because it's more than her. They all got together in a sewing circle and they're like, yeah, kick it over to Superior, start a new case. I'm like, all right, I will. It took about a month to get that going. Get it going. Pull the fraud over here. I mean, here's the parallel case. They couldn't find out jurisdiction of the word. If it is family law, because it's dependency court. This is family law. Washington State says dependency is family law. It's just held in the juvenile court. Because, you can't take you ladies up to the big girl court because you're not. They obey laws there. Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah. Allegedly. So take it over, yeah, and AG's all, hey, you can't put this in here. It's from juvenile. I'm like, no, the law says family law held in juvenile, still superior court. I can take that there. It's not sealed. It's not protect children. It's family law. You redact the kids' names. And then their strategy was, we're going to file a protection order to keep it in juvenile court, even though that's not a thing. Because anybody who's not guilty needs to file a protection order to hide the evidence of their not guilt.